What is up, Dragons? Remy's here, so welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm looking forward to play more of this game. Let's see what else this game has got. So, let's continue off where I last saved. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. Maya's eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They literally exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their exquisite poems, respective poems. As they read the in tandem, I watched each other's expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki smoothly returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearer about what the feeling given up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? Well, you mean something. I can't talk. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, do I have a couple suggestions? If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Ray did too. Don't drag me into this, girls. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Ray liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Which I did. I actually liked the poem. I actually did like her poem. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I guess, didn't you realize you were investing to try and impress a new member, Yuri? That's not why. Oh boy. There we go. Yuri stands up as well. Or maybe you're just jealous that Ray appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Girls, you don't need to get into an argument right now. And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Oh boy. What if I got by something too? You're sure? Are you not fooling yourself? No. If I was fooling myself, I would immediately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't one who's matching the rude size as soon as Ray start showing up. Whoa, Natsuki. Whoa. Oh, god damn. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they were noticed I was standing there. Right. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she's gonna get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple rhyme is more effective, maybe this would have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your own poems with no reason? The meaning which should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. I'll explain that to her, right? Keep me out of this. Okay? This is your guys' argument. Don't drag me into this. Wait. There's a reason why they show me have so many expressive words in our language. Ah. I can't talk as much. I got coffee here with me just in case, because it's like in the morning right now. Yeah, here we go. I had coffee. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary in limiting yourself, but it's also a waste. You understand that, right? Oh boy, what have I got myself into? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? I have no fucking clue. They just started arguing. It's not only like I know everything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. Sorry, help. Natsuki. Oh boy. Oh Jesus Christ. What have I fucking done? Sayori, help. Yeah. Everyone's fight is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can I get the two to keep fighting when you know you're not making your friend feel like this? Ray. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. Egg! It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, it's unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your ingenuity that made people upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourselves? This is exactly why. Nobody. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they are amazing, and they gave you so many news just with a few words. Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint a beautiful picture in your head. Everyone's so talented. That's why we are fighting. Why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. God damn. I can't believe I said that. That's her words. That's her words, not mine. Sayori. Sayori stands out triumphant. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Makes sense. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits there with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So that's why Sayori is the vice president. I whispered to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, but I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't bring myself to interject. As president, it's kind of embarrassing for me. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that I could just jump into Sayori's amazing in her own eyes. Isn't she? You could say that. She might be in error, but sometimes it's very suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good person regardless of what she says. Only I could get that chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. I just said it was worth it. was alright, well, mostly. Ray, how about you? Yeah, I did say the same. It was indeed a thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something about some from your friends too. So our poems will turn out even better. Huh? I think to myself, did I learn a little more of the kinds of poems that everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can at least get a chance to better job of impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Ray, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. For some goddamn reason, my hand is like shaking. Alright. Sorry about that. I just had to pop my arm. It just feels tingling. Sayori, what happened earlier? About what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I ever seen them fight like that. I promise they both are wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? Hell fucking no, I love them both. Yuri pursues me. I love her. No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, Ray, it is nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I can see you don't get along with everyone, then it's what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught this situation I'm in. I'm sure I'm friends with everyone now, but... Doesn't it really need to stop me here? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her. But it's easy to use Sayori as yeah, let's do this. Alright, gotta write my second poem. Alright. Another day passes. It is time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room is usual scenes. Greet. Hi, Ray. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty example for you being in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simplest things with you. Anyway, speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets it come and spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see it right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you will always buy a snack before coming into the club. Either you're not hungry, you always want to make an excuse to take a walk, or you just plan to constantly get you spend all your money, so that's why I would let you some. There's only one more thing. You're always hungry, so that will only leave for one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri certainly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening. Her face was in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Ray to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved with like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. That's true. And frankly, after pulling a mysterious little stunt like that, your suffering is far from retribution. I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak with your mind, Yuri. It doesn't mean it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. That. Still, coming from you, Yuri. I guess there is a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. She already knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me into the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if there weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Ah! I heard that fucking slap. God damn! It was just a like that. That was a good one. Wow. All I noticed, something smacked Yuri in the face and tumbled onto the desk. Ow! What was? A cookie. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. So Yuri glances around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my retribution? Retribution. It's actually that one almost worked. I just want to give it to you. Plus, I heard you bab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth to see your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori claps her hands together over her mouth. I dip my tongue. Got down through a lot with just one cookie. Nobody buys off her own cookie. Looks like you're really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. bakers can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I give you that one? Mine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sierra gets out of the seat and goes behind her and grabs her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Doki's still in hand, so he raises the nuts snoring off. Sierra leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? No. Mouthful and Sierra drops off to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sierra? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything of her being late today? Not me. No, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular as well. Eh? You don't think she has I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably everyone that's the terrible than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Oh, whoa. She has a boyfriend? God damn. I didn't know Monika has a I actually almost said girlfriend, but I was gonna say boyfriend. My brain's now sometimes doesn't want to work with me. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika squeezingly glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. You must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monika. I don't really. It was just kind of started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play sometimes for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? Well, in that case, I won't let you down, Ray. Monika smiles sweetly. Doesn't that... I didn't mean to have any pleasure or anything like that. And don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love the chance to share it once when I'm ready. I see. Well, in that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sierra's mysterious escape. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complimenting her anyway. It looks like everyone's has already settled down. Sierra somehow has already finished her entire cookie. Goddamn. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Ray. Sierra comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from the other classroom. You wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you already know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monika are gonna make some posters and stuff. I need to have some crayons and markers and glue sticks. And I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay. Okay, Monika, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Ray to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. I sure it's fun exploring anti-classroom stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. If you can find a poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ray? Yep, let's go. Sorry about that. Sayori and I exit the club room. I fall blindly as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds the pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not good at I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monika have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna make a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and respect their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Hey, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. You just say the line of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. To what end I have summoned this joy? For what I look in every direction. In one tempestuous field before me, there was a barren wasteland. Like that. I would probably, if we did this in real life back in my school, I would suck so bad at it. But honestly, okay, so let's say if I did this back in freshman, if I would have done that, I would have had huge stage fright. Okay, like I'm not gonna get used to talking in front of a bunch of fucking people, but yeah, but it'll always be fun to do so. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. It's just that it's pretty oratory concept to your cute self. And don't worry, don't say that, it's embarrassing. I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Ray, this classroom is over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Mission, huh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from around the world around her. It's pretty nostalgic, really. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. Going on an adventure was already brave the special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us into the classroom. Sayori hands straight for the closet as I follow. Let's see what we got in here. Crayons. Sayori pulls out a box of crayons off the shelf. They are the best brand too. Kinda dirty though. Sayori brushes, pulls up various crayons. Alright, I'll go that one down. Don't get distracted, we'll still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. When at least move aside so I can take a look at the poster paper. I'll drop one by accident. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Oh, I feel her. I smack my head on stuff all the time. Every time when I get like a bowl, off the shelf to make some cereal, I always smack my hand on the door cabinet. Oh, god damn, every time. It's annoying. She falls over to the floor and the crayons spill over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. Are you okay? My forehead. Sayori clenches her forehead. Gee, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grabbed her right away to pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. It's gonna hurt, Sayori. I'll tell you that. Just do it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bang to the side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, it's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Ray, where am I even gonna find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even Winston from Penny's Furies makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out of the hallway. I'll locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it would use as an ice, but I remember the thing. I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I'll purchase that one. Just in a moment, I return to the costume where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her wrist still, using the other cleansing to scoop. And clumsily scooping crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them out. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori a bottle of apple juice. That's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cabinet and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle on the bump on her forehead. It stings. Well, no shit, it's gonna sting. Like when you hit your head hard, it's gonna hurt. Like you're gonna get a bump on your head, and when you place cold on it, it's gonna hurt. No matter what, it fucking sucks. It's not fun. Getting a bump on your head, it's not fun. Looks like you need to clean up most of the crayons. That's good. Hey, Ray. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would try to keep up with you. You were kind of obvious in some ways. Usually I fell behind and I had trouble climbing up the things you did. But sometimes I tried to do things I couldn't and I would get myself hurt. And I fall or scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you always rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It's almost like you blaming yourself were afraid of getting into trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't your fault at all, you know. I did really do that. Yeah, don't you remember? Come on. Come to think of it, maybe I did remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I wouldn't pay enough attention to you. In some ways, my fault. Time like this too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't hit your head. Ray. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess that what comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Ray. I'm so glad there's nothing changed between us. Do you think it will be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But well, I hope so. It's been so long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sierra is literally expressing in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and close on the outside, but when I see her deep in thoughts like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monika, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead no matter either way. Even if I didn't hide under my bangs. Sierra hops to her feet. Nah! She clenches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I pull Sierra out of the clutch. Sierra plays with her brain to try to hide the bump without much success. In the moment, we made it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to get ready to start sharing your poem. Ah, Sierra, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and I smacked my forehead into the shelf. Ah. Well, anyway, were you able to find anything you need? I have it right. Sierra frantically grinds around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Sierra. That's like me sometimes. Like sometimes I will hurry to rush so much that I forgot to grab like the most important stuff I had. Like for example, like if I have money in my wallet, and my mom told me to like hurry up and stuff. I'll be in a rush so much that sometimes I forgot to grab my damn wallet. Like that happens sometimes. It's kind of annoying, but fun too. Calm down, Sierra. I have it all right here. I found the postal paper too. Aha! Sounds like you end up all doing all the work, right? Ah. Well, Seniori, I doubt to come up with a skit from Seniori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In that case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making a crane of us and close tightly, I returned to my seat. Okay, last time we did Yuri. I'm gonna go with Yuri. My fave. Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday because of reading this poem? Now I know why you got mad at me. Because of you. You prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I was disrespected her. I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri. You might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? How could I let those things happen? Wherever I think before I speak, it comes off as awkward and unthinkable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside comes out and make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. Please don't force yourself to be around me. You know this is what Monika wants. But it's not fair to you to be enjoying with the time with Natsuki and Shiori. Yuri, please. Make it easier for me and don't expect any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. Sure, that's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her. It's just that she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I decided to myself, all I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, I have no choice to be obeyed in that request. Well, that went well. Stuart. Ray, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these things from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. You can tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're the only one who feels that way, so... no way. Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is the reason to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think that is that. What do you mean? Well, I guess to be honest about it, it's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I'm just saying you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings for you than I can thought myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault I'm getting into my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understood when I tried to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey. I'm not a kid, you know. You sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts building her pencil between her hands. Hey, Ray. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Yeah, well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sayori hesitantly bends over and pick up the piece she dropped. After being hurried for a surrounding, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clenches her desk beside her, support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's like a secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and my forefinger to pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. Before there's no time to waste, I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put in the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and bottles in a row. My collection makes me happy with a lot of friends. Each bottle straightens out a lot of men. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. There's a lot more. Good poem. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write something like write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot. And I've been really being in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. What the point is coming out good, so you be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like there's something to express myself this way. I understand. It even helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate without this, huh? I hope you can keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. Ciara always has a bit of habit to be obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Before seeing the passion in her eyes to make it hard for me to be pessimistic. I'll go with Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than the last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Phew what? Well, anything isn't a train wreck. I take it as a win. I didn't get the feeling you probably were most critical. What makes you... Wait. Maybe it was the compliment. Ha! Glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well, maybe keep practicing. Well then, keep practicing. Maybe you could as me someday. That's the... Oh my god! Oh boy! Something tells me Natsuki is completely missing the point. Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of Sayori's quote from yesterday. You think so? Hang on. Yeah. Well, I guess you have been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know. But honestly, I can... Someone or Fluffy spent so much time with someone like you. Like she's dragging around a dead weight. Hey! I'm not no fucking dead weight. That's a little unnecessary. But to think of it this way, if it weren't for me, I probably would have been finding a way to let it go with like a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you my poem. Ugh. Sorry. I'm just really damn tired. Ugh. Alright. Huh. That's actually a pretty good poem. It's a good one. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. No doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain the complicated issues as simpler as astrology. And it helps people realize how stupid they've been. Like someone who would agree on the subject of this poem as an exaggerated jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's always been one of things mine. That doesn't matter. It could be anything about. I wrote it easily to relate to. Anyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid that if people find out and they make fun of you or think less of you. That doesn't make people stupid. Who cares like what someone likes as long as they are not hurting anyone or makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. 10 out of fucking 10 points for her. Like, I like that. 10 out of 10, Natsuki. You did good. Alright, I'm gonna give her 10 points on screen. I might edit that in. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I can do after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take it away from it. Oh, Jesus. Like, compensating... God damn. It's like confident emotions important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. And the last one's Monika. Hi again, Ray. How was the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it isn't going bad. I'm having what you are applying yourself. Maybe you'll learn to come up with a masterpiece. Ha, maybe I wouldn't count on that. You know, I want to share what I wrote for today. Here you go. I gave my poem to Monika. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerated. Yeah, probably. But you spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. You know, I could take a bit more time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super talented, interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them a share of time. And you can talk to me anytime when you want to. I'm not just being inappropriate or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just getting used to that, is all. Yeah. I'm sorry, well, I was putting pressure on you or anything. I didn't mean like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like that way. Like this one turns out. Hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, blue, green. Red, green, blue, goddamn. An endless attitude of meaningless noise. Noise, it won't stop. Violent, graphic, waveforms. Speaking, screeching, piercing. Shine, puzzling, kindling. Load me. Oh, what the? Load me up. A joke just popped into my head, but I do not want to say it because I do not want to get demonetized for this. A really interesting joke. But that is something. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess this is the way I write it. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of things I never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of before I play with my space on my computer, on the paper. Choosing how to space your words can be totally changed in the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines were really short that makes the people try to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what about it though. Haha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be an abstract of a physical experience of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way isn't like every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay, that's fourth wall breaking. Guys, oh boy, that's legit fourth wall breaking. Oh boy, that's, oh boy, I think I'm gonna get more into this. You'll never know what you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. What is this tip about writing? What am I even talking about? Haha. Oh boy, I'm weirded out now. What the hell was that? Thanks for listening. Monika just broke the fucking fourth wall. Told me I had to save my game. What the hell? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something planned today, so if everyone could come and stand in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Don't we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we're gonna put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves and start getting new members. That is a concern of mine as well. I done really well for the last round of preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Nothing changed yet. We don't need much of a few decorations. Shiori always has been working on the posters, and I designed some pamphlets we can give it a try during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. For each of us are going to choose a poem for select during the event. But the cool part is we're going to have to do like everyone comes out and regulate the poems too. Shiori's been putting all of the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Shiori has been coloring the poster holds up for us to sing. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already put in these posters then up, didn't you? Well, I did. Do you really think it was a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I just didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing for a group of people like that. I agree with that. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Shiori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Nosuke and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone a couple days ago. It's just a lot of them to recollect their poems out loud in front of a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We can only assume the possible fate of this club. If we start the event with each other a good performance, then we will inspire others to do the same. Then more people can perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, to be intimate with yourself, find new horizons, having fun. That's right. And those reasons that we all in this club today. Don't you want to share with the others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And to make like standing in front of the room for 2 minutes representing your home. I know what you can do. Natsuki and your guess that leaves me with no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask, but I think that Sayori and Monika have been really hard to get new members. At least we can do is help them out a little bit. Maybe, but it looks like no studio doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll get it over with. Oh, right. Phew. Thanks, Natsu. What about you, Yuri? Yuri objectively glances around at everyone's expression faces. I guess I really didn't have a choice. Alright, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move out into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice regulating in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, you really can't perfect a poem in front of a club. How can you expect to do it in front of strangers? Don't worry. I'll start out helping people be more comfortable. I could go next. Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips her notebook to find the specific poem she was mind for herself. She stands behind the poetry. The title is posed The Way We Fly. The Way They Fly. Monika reconciling her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her reflection is personal. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each of the lines. She reflects on the brain the world works to life. This is something she's done before, or she's simply imagined. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on mine. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri looks impressed, expression on her face, but I don't understand. Monika finally finishes the recitation. All four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I just hoping I set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. What? Yuri fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clenches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the poetry. This poem's called Yuri Glances with Each of Us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called An Aftermath of the Crimson Eye. Whoa. Yuri's voice shaking as she started reading the poem. Just above it, she practically refused to do this. Why is she so excited putting in so much effort? As Yuri passed the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost what happens when Yuri is absorbed into a book. Her words, going from words transformed into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem was full of twists and turns in its structure that efficacious with a perfect timing. This is a rare glimpse into a writing whirling fire Yuri keeps constantly inside of her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri steps back to the room and glances around it as if she's been even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start falling. Everyone joined me in the words, and we gave Yuri a recognition that she deserves. It's not that we should want to applaud for her, but we caught so off guard that we almost have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yuri looks to sit down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm up next. Sayori plops out of her seat and cheerfully walks up to the poetry. This one's called My Meow. Sigh, giggles. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it as you reacting to other people. Imagine you reacting to yourself in front of a mirror or your poem so it comes out the best output. I see, I see. Okay then. Yuri begins her poem. Let's see. Yuri begins her poem. Why the hell am I saying Yuri? Okay, her name is just in my mind. Somehow it feels like her soft voice has made as a perfect match. As the poem is so endlessly cheerily like Yuri is. It's scenery and bittersweet. As I read on this paper, I probably wouldn't be thinking of it as much. But hearing it coming from Sayori's voice almost gives it a new whole meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says she likes my poems. It's like I reached more deeply into soul when I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori! Even Ray liked it. I guess that's a good sign. That does mean... What does that mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. It might be even other poems that wouldn't work out as well with that kind of delivery. I don't understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were with soft, gentle delivery that wouldn't work out as well. They might need a little more force behind it depending on what you are reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time I'm going to make you pick up a poem that challenges you even more. You don't have to do much time for the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go for Ray. It's not like I'm comparing to you guys anyway. It's might as well let Ray or everyone stand before I can have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I just might as well get over it. It's not like I have time to select whatever I have to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of everyone in the poetry. Everyone has their eyes on me and make me feel a little awkward. I like to like my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as anyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less of your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki grudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way into the poetry. The poem's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting... It's called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts... hang on. That's good coffee. While she has a little unease, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as they're giving life to the poem. Shit. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? You just say. You're better off not making me do that again. Well. You at least have to feel prepared enough to let the poem in front of other people. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I just put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I thought it would be the other way around for me. Well, just as so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much worry about for the festival. that's it. I want to thank everyone coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea for what it's like now. And make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Maybe parentheses about parentheses. Let me know ahead of time when you like to break the thing. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recommend instead. That's fine too. You don't have to be on your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you put in all of this effort for the club. That makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's it about for today. You know the festival is coming up. But let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. We'll be working on nicely so far. I like to continue that. Okay, as for the festival, we'll be planning for tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no other way to listen. Sayori and Monika, fuck, but I do my best to get through. Just for the sake of the club. Press Monika. And I have to do my best. Ready to go, Ray? Yep. Sayori, fuck. Look at you go all together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? And, geez, guys. Don't make this a big deal out of it. It's really nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't know. It's okay, Ray. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go. I walked home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, things have already changed. Today, Sayori's been a lot quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something earlier. Like I know how to get to. She always fumbles with her words. Let's just say one day Yuri has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Are you trying to put me on the spot here? Well, I think I should. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why doesn't that sound like I thought of coming to my heart palace? I mean, given how hard it is for her social life, I feel awfully turning her down, so isn't she beautiful and smart? Still, that's nothing to do with what I just said. You admit it. Jesus. There's nothing important speculating on something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe I just think about it. Not long before you don't need me anymore, you know? No! Need you. Sayori. I can't figure out how are you seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everything's different. Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is replacing anyone. If you say so. The conversation trails up and I left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault to trap me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take it out on that way. That's why I said there was no point in speculation. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright, I am saving right here. Okay. Well, hope you all enjoyed this other part of Doki Doki Literature Club. Holy crap, there were some moments. Monika broke the fourth wall a little bit. Told me I had to save my game. There were some cute moments there. But I'm gonna end this episode here. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you do. Go subscribe to me. Let's get to 500 subscribers. And if you that's actually pretty much it. I'm Ray Mason, signing out. Peace, Dragons.